the book had multiple interesting snippets of Xu Jiayin and Xu Jiayin's son. I wonder if you can tell us a little more about Evergrande's current debt conundrum. How did Xu Jiayin's business empire end up like this?
But I think what he has been doing, and at a time, in our business career, in our business life, you run into this kind of character quite often, because that's just essentially everybody in China, especially that generation, come from nothing, right? Mm-hmm. You come from nothing, and so all risks you take, it only can be upside. And then in China has this run of 20 years of uninterrupted growth. So the more risks you roll up, the more return you get. So people have never seen a downturn, a significant downturn. So they keep loading up on this leverage, and then just even at that time, and then it happened is Xu Jiayin or Evergrande is not the first one. You always have these people who have no sense of risk, and they just keep loading up. And then in the past, because until I think the last 10 years, the more leverage you have, the better it turns out. So everybody had just leverage to the tilt. That's just the way it works, the system.
专访红色赌盘作者沈栋，完整内容请继续关注华尔街电视和今日华尔街。
On September 5th, 2017, Winnie Duan disappeared without trace from the streets of Beijing. She has never been seen again. For 10 years, she was my wife. She was the mother of our young son. And we both believed we would dare to build a new China. That day changed our lives forever. Our rise mirrored the rise of China. But now the ride is over. In my new book, for the first time ever, I break the code of silence that gripped China for decades. To show you the inner working of the Chinese government, who actually owns China, and how business really gets done. It's the story of why, if I go back, I will never come out again. He reveals for the first time where we are today and how we got here. I have written this account so that my son can know who we are, what we have done, and what we have achieved. This is the story of a romance that is the story of China. The story of how we navigate business and politics of China to reach the very top, and of a ruthless system without moral boundaries. For years, Whitney and I lived a winner-takes-all game, where the stakes couldn't be high. Now I have risked everything I have to reveal the truth. It is the story that powerful forces are desperate for you not to hear. This is Red Roulette.